What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great. Let's get it in. If you've been following me since in my old page, you know I teach that. I talk about that aliens, extraterrestrials, whatever name you got for them, non-human entities, whatever you got for them, they are here, hiding in plain sight. They have technology where they can cloak themselves to appear to look like a human being, or you have some of them that mix their DNA with our DNA, like what you call a hybrid. They look like a human, but they're not really human. And Hollywood like to throw that shit in your face. They like to put that shit in movies, like the movie They Live. They Live is about a guy who found glasses, and once he put on the glasses, right, he can see the aliens for who they truly are. That's Hollywood trying to tell y'all some shit, man. But let's get it in. Now he got on the glasses.
Thank you for the John and Mary Ellens last night.
Oh, LaShawn.
They're everywhere.
Corn tortillas. It's so dated.
So depressed. It's easy for you to say you got the promotion. So it'll come, all right? Just don't worry about it.
The feeling is definitely there. It's a new morning in America. Fresh, vital.
Notice how he see the reporter is also the news reporter is also a so-called alien. Look at the word behind him, obey. Why would they make that type of movie? Seriously, why would they make that type of movie? Unless the director is trying to tell you something. They can't flat out tell you, but they tell you through entertainment. By the way, this video is for entertainment purposes, y'all. But anyways, let's continue.
The old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism. There are no limits.
It figures it would be something like this.
Our nation, our ideals, a vision.
Excuse me.
Just survive.
You know, you look like your head fell in the cheese dip back in 1957. No, you're okay. This one, real fucking ugly. You see, I take these glasses off. She looks like a regular person, doesn't she, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Put them back on, formaldehyde face. That's what we got.
That's enough out of you.
The glasses is able to make him see the aliens. Like I said before, is make him able to see the aliens and shit. But let's continue.
Get out or I call the cops.
God, the cops. You know what you need? You need a Brazilian plastic surgeon.
I've got one that can see.
Now you got, everybody know, the Men in Black. Specifically the bench scene, which is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Again, truth hidden in plain sight. Let's get it in.
At any given time, there are around 1,500 aliens on the planet. Most of them right here in Manhattan. And most of them are decent enough. They're just trying to make a living.
Cab drivers.
Not as many as you'd think. Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a good bead on things.
This scene right here is so deep because it's true. Human beings think they think they're good because they got the entertainment. They got their money. We got our drugs. We got things that keep us busy. We don't care about none of that other ish, people talking about. That's how you got certain group of alien species is able to, to blend in with our human society. How do you know you're talking to a human? How do you know if you're talking to a human or not? They walk like us, talk like us, look like us. Some of them so-called bleed like us. How would you know the difference? But let's continue.
Well, why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it. The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it.
Exactly.
1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. And 15 minutes ago, you knew that people were alone on this planet. Imagine what you'll know tomorrow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this clip is from 2016. This is the president or something like that in Brazil, a politician in Brazil. He got caught slipping. His voice turned into some kind of demonic entity. Let's get it in.
E ao mesmo tempo, nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão.
You hear that? Look at the smile. You see how she got up? That's how you know it's real. Look how she got up. I want you to notice something. I'm gonna let the clip play again, and I'm gonna point out something. Let's go.
Já eliminamos vários ministérios da máquina pública. E ao mesmo tempo, nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão encomendados. Deixa eu pedir uma pastilha. Já estão encomendados estudos para eliminar. Chega, é muito. Já eliminamos vários ministérios da máquina pública. E ao mesmo tempo, nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão encomendados.
Now look, I want you to notice something. She's the only one that reacted. She was like, what the fuck? She's the only one that reacted. Everybody else around him didn't react. Which tells me I think that everyone in this room must be some kind of alien or some kind of entity. I don't know what type of species they are. It could be anything. It could be reptilian. It could be insectilian. It could be anything in that room, because nobody reacted except for that lady with the blonde hair. Did y'all see that? Look how she reacted, man.
Pública. E ao mesmo tempo, nós não vamos parar por aí. Já estão encomendados.
And he had to drink the water to try to clear his throat, because he got caught slipping. The frequency might be too much for them, and then he got a demonic sounding voice like you hear in those Hollywood movies, right? It sounds just like one of those shits in Hollywood movie. And I'm telling you, Hollywood knows the truth. They are here, ladies and gentlemen. They integrated with our society. Y'all keep waiting on some kind of alien invasion. They've been here. This is their planet. Some of them are hybrids. Like this guy. This guy's a hybrid. But let's go, man.
Deixa eu pedir uma pastilha. Já estão encomendados estudos para eliminar. Chega, é muito.
And then he said sugar. You know what's funny? I should have put the clip of Men in Black with a cockroach when he first took over the human body. The first thing he asked for was sugar, and he sounded demonic, just like that roach from Men in Black. Y'all go look up that scene, the sugar scene. Give me sugar, need more sugar. That could possibly be an insectilian right here, possibly. But let's continue. A lot of them in your news, a lot of those aliens, reptilians, insectilians, a lot of them work inside of the news. Let's continue. Look at this lady eyes. Y'all see how I switch? Look how I switch. You see that? You think you're the only you think you're the only species on the planet? Humanity is under mass mind control. Humanity is asleep. There is a force that keeping y'all asleep to where y'all can't see these beings, but certain cameras could capture them, and sometimes they can't hold the frequency, and they sometimes glitching out. You might see them shapeshift every now and then. And then I'm gonna play this clip. You're gonna hear this reporter hiss. Now let me ask y'all a question. When was the last time you ever hear a grown man hiss at another grown man? And that hiss sounded like a fucking snake, man. Let's go.
Exporting chicken to the Chinese.
Can we buy a Chinese firm?
No, not right now.
Then why should they buy one of ours?
Why not?
Because we can't buy one of theirs. Open up the market. Very, very well.
Yes,
See how you hiss at him?
We have capitalism and we embrace it.
Why would he do that in national TV? On live TV? Why would he do that? Because he lost control and started to hiss at him. What grown man hiss at another grown man, y'all?
We have capitalism and we embrace it. We have capitalism and we embrace it. They don't necessarily.
Right, well, they embrace certain kinds of capitalism more than we
Analysis. For example, she says, it appears Brittany is suffering from a major psychological disorder, and that it might actually be bipolar.
Man, this shit crazy.
Yeah. The doc then predicts how much longer they'll live. Sick, I know, but I also know you want to hear what she has to say. The doc says
shape-shifting in front of you guys. You notice how her hair is turning green. You see that?
Won't make it
She's
to
turning.
age 30. Lindsay won't see 25,
Look at that shit.
Michael Jackson has no more than 5 years left. At the other.
Folks, look at this. She is shape-shifting right in front of you guys' face. Or glitching in and out. Or whatever technology that they're using to cloak themselves. It's glitching. The camera is picking it up. I don't even think the human eye can see that.
And Angelina's going to have a long, healthy life. And so we're.
And don't tell me it's the camera. Look at the background. Everything good in the background. Let's see. The background is good. Everything in the background is good. But it's her face. Look at her face. Her hair turned green. It's turning green. Everything's perfect in the background except for her.
Will George Bush and Nicole Richie.
If you're not already bipolar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not trying to put fear in your heart. It's trying to make you, aware. That's it. Take it how you want it. You know what I mean? Entertainment purposes, y'all. But anyways, y'all be good. Y'all stay aware. Your boy's out.